Everybody is another pre-game show. My name is Professor Skilson. This is Go Uprising Esports. Alright, so a couple things to discuss before we get started. This is the first trial of FIFA 18. Gonna get started with that. Also, CSGO, there was a little bit of an error last night with streaming, so with CSGO, uh, there will have to be a better way to kind of stream it. It will have to be with OBS, kind of doing window capture and capturing the game prior to it starting. Capturing the Steam window capture before starting. So, another thing, FIFA 18 is going to be the first trial. I've seen a couple of trials being done by friends who have been playing it with their friends and stuff, kind of seeing how the game is. I've asked around, and this will be the first time I'm playing it tonight. Gonna get a chance of trying it out before playing against other people online. Gonna do a couple of rivalry matches using Manchester City, Rosenborg, BK, kind of seeing how that roster is because they are okay. They're not the best, and then also America FC, and then even seeing how the United States team does, Team USA does. So another few things to discuss. PUBG does not work for OS, which is very disappointing. So for a MacBook, it will not be happening anytime soon. So I'll have to find some time to do it on a separate computer for that can handle high tech gaming such as PUBG. So unfortunately, it cannot be played on Mac. It'll have to be played in the future on something other than the OS. It'll have to be on Windows. It has to be on Windows for it to work. Another few things to discuss. Aguero, Mendy, and company are injured. Of course, we'll be back at FIFA 16 in a little bit to play against a friend if he's available, even though it's pretty late. Well, he's 3 hours back from me. It's pretty late for me. It's not late for him. So other than that, that is about it. And is the pregame show, Professor Skittleson. More to come. Even postgame shows coming soon. But until then, thank you for joining. And we'll be live. Well, definitely for tonight. One last thing to discuss. Be going live on the account Professor Skittleson. So please join there. Kind of taking a break from OBS. It takes a lot of time to set up, and at times there can be some errors with setting up, which leads to sound issues, not being able to hear sound. If you're watching the stream for Go Uprising through OBS, that has been the biggest issue. So I'm going to take a break and then deal with that next weekend, not this weekend. So without further ado, we're going to get started. Got some music to kind of get it going, hype it up, and that is the pregame show. We'll get started momentarily for Go Uprising Esports. Know that I'm young and I still gotta grow. Know that I'm working the most, know I'm never gonna choke, and I'm looking back down